Welcome to Funimation 3D, where magical stories come alive for kids and families. Today, let's embark on a whimsical journey into the heart of Vietnamese tradition with the legend of the pomelo, the fragrant fruit that brings joy and good luck during Tet, the Lunar New Year. Long, long ago, in a vibrant village nestled between emerald fields and sparkling rivers, everyone eagerly awaited Tet, the most joyful celebration of the year. The air shimmered with excitement as families cleaned their homes, decorated with bright red and gold banners, and prepared delicious treats. Children giggled and chased each other beneath trees bursting with colorful blossoms, while elders told tales of ancient heroes and magical fruits. In the heart of the village lived a kind and curious boy named Quoy. Quoy loved exploring nature, especially the garden behind his family's cozy bamboo house, where he grew all sorts of plants with his gentle hands and cheerful laughter. His favorite tree was a little pomelo sapling, which he lovingly watered every day, whispering stories of dreams and wishes. The pomelo tree seemed to listen, its leaves rustling in the breeze, as if replying to Quoy's gentle words. One year, as Tet approached, the village was abuzz with anticipation, but something was amiss. None of the usual pomelos on the trees had ripened. The fruit remained small, green, and hard, nothing like the golden, fragrant pomelos that families loved to place on their ancestral altars and share during festive meals. The villagers grew worried. How could they celebrate Tet without the beloved pomelo, symbol of luck, happiness, and family unity? Quoy saw his neighbor's concern and felt a spark of hope in his heart. He visited his pomelo tree and sat beneath its leafy shade, thinking deeply. He remembered his grandmother's words. The pomelo is special, Quoy. It carries the scent of Tet, sweet as family love and bright as hope for the new year. Quoy closed his eyes and made a heartfelt wish. He wished for his tree to grow the most beautiful, fragrant pomelo, one that would bring joy to his family and all the villagers. That night, as the moon glowed with a magical light, something extraordinary happened. A gentle breeze swept through the garden, carrying the enchanting scent of Tet. The pomelo tree shimmered, its leaves glowing softly, and a single bud blossomed into a magnificent fruit. It glistened in the moonlight, golden and round, with a fragrance so sweet it filled the air with happiness. Quoy awoke to the delightful aroma and rushed outside. There, hanging from his tree, was the wondrous pomelo. He carefully picked the fruit and ran to show his grandmother, who smiled with tears of joy. News of Quoy's magical pomelo spread quickly, and soon, all the villagers gathered to admire it. Everyone marveled at its vibrant color and enchanting scent. The elders declared, "This pomelo is a gift from the heavens. It brings the spirit of Tet to our village." On the first day of Tet, Quoy's family placed the fragrant pomelo at the center of their altar, surrounded by flowers and festive treats. As loved ones gathered, laughter and warmth filled the home. The pomelo became the centerpiece of the celebration, representing unity, happiness, and the promise of good fortune. Families from across the village came together, sharing stories, exchanging wishes, and savoring the sweet taste of the magical fruit. The pomelo's legend grew. Every Tet, families would search for the most fragrant pomelos to honor their ancestors and welcome the new year with hope and love. Children learned how the pomelo was more than just a fruit. It was a symbol of kindness, togetherness, and the magic that happens when you care for others. Quoy's story reminds us all. Sometimes a simple wish and a loving heart can bring joy to many. The pomelo, with its bright color and sweet fragrance, teaches us to cherish our family, honor tradition, and celebrate the happiness of being together. It's not just a fruit. It's a treasure that carries the spirit of Tet in every peel and every bite. As Tet returns each year, families continue the tradition. They gather under colorful lanterns, share stories of Quoy and his magical pomelo, and offer the fruit on their altars. The gentle aroma fills the room, bringing smiles and laughter, and reminding everyone that love, hope, and kindness are the greatest gifts of all. And so, the legend of the pomelo lives on, sparkling with the colors of Tet and the magic of family. Children grow up learning to care for the garden, treasure the fruit, and make heartfelt wishes. The pomelo's fragrance floats through the village, a gentle reminder that happiness is found in sharing, giving, and believing in the magic of togetherness. Thank you for joining us on this colorful journey into Vietnamese legend. Remember, every pomelo at Tet carries a piece of this magical story, a story of hope, unity, and love. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Funimation 3D for more magical legends and educational cartoons. Let's discover and celebrate the wonders of culture and tradition together.